welcome to another edition of Mondays Are for the Dogs. We're out at Loudoun State Park near Oregon, Illinois, right along the Rock River. Beautiful outlook over the river, and on an autumn day we just see all these beautiful colors just adorning the landscape, making for a beautiful day on this Monday. And behind me you see this very well-known statue of an Indian, and the statue represents the spirit of all Native Americans that lived in this area in the early 1800s, like the early 1830s, where there was a very famous Indian named Black Hawk who waged war against the U.S. government to hold on to his land, where there was a deal made, but he didn't agree with the deal. And he fought many battles to retain his land along this Rock River, and he was outmanned 12-1 at many times. And there's some very interesting people who fought in that war. Abraham Lincoln was one of them. Eventually, Black Hawk lost out as he lost support and fellow Indians, and was driven up to Wisconsin, where he ultimately surrendered, and he just said that their guns outnumbered him. But the statue behind us, interestingly enough, was made in 1909 and 10, not really designed to be Black Hawk, but it was named after him when they dedicated it in 1910. And it's really kind of a cool process how the statue was made, but it overlooks the Rock River as if to kind of be always a presence over this land where the Native Americans lived and thrived. And it kind of reminded me of how God's presence looks over us and is always with us in Psalm 46, where God's word says, God is a refuge and strength. He's our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of trouble. Though the mountains roar and the earth gives way and the waters foam, we will not fear. So if you're experiencing a little difficulty and trouble in your life these days, know that God is looking out over you. He is not just looking disinterestedly or far away. He's an ever-present help in time of trouble. And so when I saw this statue, I thought, yeah, it almost reminds me of how God is right there with us, looking over us. And so I hope that those are words of comfort. The psalm ends with these awesome words: be still and know that I am God. So if you know that God is with you in times of trouble, be still and know that He is there. He is God, and He'll work out all things for your good. Well, we hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining us here at Loudoun State Park, and we'll see you farther down the trail. Ready to go, buddy? Come on, let's go.